week, you learned about the geography of Rome, the religion of Rome, and the achievements of Rome. So you should have filled in your grapes notes that are posted in Google Classroom for the G, the R, and the A. Real quick, I want to go over the achievements. You've learned most of the achievements through your project. So there were 3 structures that the Romans developed. First was the Colosseum. The Colosseum is a model for today's sports stadiums. The second one is the aqueducts. This was the first indoor plumbing. And the third are the roads. The roads allowed the Roman Empire to expand to a huge part of Europe and Asia and Africa. And the roads of Rome are the model for our roads today. Now, these 3 structures have 2 things in common: arches and concrete. Arches and concrete are architectural tools that make the structures last for a really, really, really long time. So we have the Colosseum, we have the aqueducts, we have the roads, arches, and the Colosseum. Those are 5 achievements. There's one more I want to talk about, and we're going to really learn about this a little bit more next week, but it's just kind of a fun fact, and that's the calendar. The ancient Romans had a really interesting calendar. It only had 10 months, and it made a little bit more sense than our calendar today. If you know your stems, this should make sense. Sept means 7. So September is the 7th month. Oct means 8, so it is the 8th month. Nov means 9, so it's the 9th month. And Dec means 10, so it's the 10th month. But that's not how our calendar is. So how did those months get pushed 2 months forward? Well, it is because of our friend Julius Caesar. What month do you think Julius Caesar added to the calendar? July. And then there's this guy we're going to learn about later called Augustus. He needed to have a month too. What month do you think was added to the calendar for him? Oh, I know that one too. That's August. So that's all you have to do this week. You had geography, religion, and achievements. These notes I just gave you, please add to your grapes chart in Google Classroom. Finish up your project. Film a quick Flipgrid so I can see it. Attach it in Google Classroom. And then you are done for social studies this week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.